gentlemen, live from the brand new Air Canada Centre in Toronto, Ontario. Today, Kobe Bryant and the Los Angeles Lakers face Vince Carter and the Toronto Raptors. Hello, everybody. Along with Stu Lantz, I'm Chick Hearn, and boy, they're going to have a capacity crowd here for the very first time, so the Lakers are a big draw. They should be a big draw, Stu. This is the third game in a four-game trip. They've won the first two, and the second one in Minneapolis, you had the big three.
Yeah, when the big three are on the same page, Chick, the offense is really clicking, and the defense for the other team has some problems. Against Minnesota, they were led by the big three. Kobe Bryant led the way with 28 points. More importantly, he had a career-high 12 assists. And then there's Shaquille, his usual dominant self on the inside, taking care of business with 24 points. And then the outside man, Glen Rice, he chipped in with 23 points. So all three of those players hit for 20 or more. You know they're going good.
Toronto is a young team. This is the last time they'll play them this year, and they've got a youngster that I'd like to see every night, and his name is Vince Carter.
You know, this is one of the most exciting players in the entire league, Chick. He can absolutely thrill anybody who likes basketball. Against the Lakers in their first meeting, he thrilled the Staples Arena crowd as he really put on a high fly act along with the rest of his teammates. They came out and put on a clinic against the Lakers in the opening part of the game. The Lakers know what they have to do tonight.
What they have to do is play and play very hard, because this team is determined to snap a two-game losing streak. Coming up next, starting lineup on the Lakers Basketball Network. It's a lovely day in Toronto. Temperature about 30 degrees. I know that's about 50 degrees less than you've got in Southern California, doggone you. But nonetheless, it's a beautiful day here. The Lakers have already been introduced. We are at the Canada Centre, and it's a very nice new building. This is the first time they've ever had a capacity crowd, which will number 19,900. They're very much behind this young team, which has a record of 13-10, and one of those victories includes a win at the Great Western Forum without Kobe Bryant playing for the Lakers. They're a determined young club, and I think they're very well coached by Butch Carter.
Yeah, they're very well coached, I think, Chick. But more importantly, they've got a nice mixture of youth and veterans, and they are an exciting bunch. But the vets keep the young guys, I think, in check.
Yeah, they've already introduced the Los Angeles Lakers, so I'll tell you what, they introduced them. Well, they got some animations, too.
Quite a bit of it as well.
That's good.
Yeah, it'll be its own little cereal here.
Maybe we got the wrong station. No, that's great, though. They should be very proud of that.
That's good to see in a hockey city.
Yeah, it only took me 8 pages to find a basketball score. The first 7 were hockey. Lakers got into town last night. We'll fly on to Boston tonight and play there tomorrow night, starting at 6 o'clock on these same stations. Vince Carter is introduced. Great player out of North Carolina. Came out after his junior year, 6'6", 225. Charles Barkley will be at the other forward, 6'9", 245. In the middle, it'll be Antonio Davis, 6'9", 230. Used to be a forward, of course, as you know, with Indiana. We'll have to see who they're going to start in the backcourt for sure. Doug Christie has been hurt and on the injured list, but they thought he might play today. But who they're going to start at the guards, I'll have to find out for you. D. Brown, the veteran.
D. and Tracy.
Out of Jackson Village. And they will have for the Lakers. I'd like to introduce the Lakers, but I haven't had a chance. There's Butch Carter, head coach, third year. Green, Rice, and O'Neal up front. Bryant and Harper in the backcourt. Phil Jackson, Tex Winter, Jim Clements, Frank Hamlin, and Billy Burke are the assistant coaches. Gary Vitti is the trainer. Oakley, Carter, and Davis up front. Brown and McGrady in the backcourt.
Well, these two teams met back in November at Staples Center, and the Lakers came up short on a 111-102 score. Shaq had 37 and 19 rebounds, Rice 29 points. But the difference was Vince Carter with 34 and 13, and Del Curry in only 17 minutes came in and knocked in 13 points. Their team made 10 out of 16 from three-point land. It seemed like they were all in the first quarter. Against the East, the Lakers have been pretty dominant. They're 7-1 versus the Eastern Conference team. Their only loss, of course, to the Toronto Raptors.
The referees today, as Shaq comes out to take his position on the floor. The referees, the veteran Terry Durham, Hank Armstrong, and Matt Boland, the youngster. There's those size 22s. Put oars on them, you go down the river. We are along the northern sideline, front row. Vince comes out to say hello to Shaq. And there is McGrady. McGrady, number 1, is another star. He's going to be a free agent at the end of the year, and it's hard to tell how much money they'll give him here, and if they don't give him enough, I'll tell you one thing, he'll fly the coop in a hurry. Mount Zion Academy was his school, so he didn't have any college play, but he is really good.
It's going to be important, Chick, for both teams' stars, one of their stars, at least on the Lakers, Kobe Bryant, and of course for Toronto, Vince Carter, not to get too involved in a one-on-one thing where they're trying to outdo each other.
Shaq will control a tip back to the guards. And the tip to the guard is Harper. Harper coming in the front court, driving to the eastern goal to our left. Ball over to A.C. Green, having a fabulous year. Now the ball to Rice. Rice holds it up. Rice takes it in low to Shaq. He's due to have a big game. Like that. A 4-footer with the right hand. And he looks over at the bench and said, "That's what you want, coach?" Now here we go. Brown with the ball in the front court. D. Brown's been around a while. And he is a very good basketball player. Bounce pass into Carter. Down the middle, foul on Rice. Holding.
Right off the bat, you know where they're going with the basketball. They're going to their film, their highlight film. Vince Carter, he gets right into the act early. It's a 2-shot foul. They're saying he was in the act of shooting.
How did they call that a shooting foul?
They're saying he was in the act
Let's
of
see
shooting.
the replay of that. Wow. Did you think it was shooting?
I thought he was going to get into, he was ready to shoot, but I didn't think he was in the act yet.
And the answer, was he shooting or wasn't he? The free throw is no good. And Rice is saying, how could he get 2 shots? Carter is usually a pretty good free throw at 76%. He makes one of the 2, and it's a 2-1 game. The Lakers lead, wearing their purple traveling uniforms that have been kind to them on this trip. Winners at Atlanta and Minneapolis so far. Boston tomorrow night. Bryant with it, but as somebody told me, day by day, Chick. Now the ball goes over the right side to A.C. Green. Once in a while he'll shoot that shot. Now in low to Shaq, 17 feet to the right of the goal. Guarded by Davis. He'll overpower Davis, who is very strong. Out of front. A 3-pointer. That's good. Put in by Rice. Straight away. Rice.
Well, 2 of the Lakers' big 3 have already scored. Shaq with his first deuce, and now Glen with the 3.
Rice with 22 threes made in 64 attempts this year. And the Los Angeles Lakers on top 5-1. Here's the ball out in front and handled by McGrady. Very clever kid with the ball. He stops. He brings the ball over the right side. And a jump shot outside. That's a bad shot by Oakley. Really a bad shot. The clock was not running out, if you're going to say that. Wow.
So Charles is a guy that likes to just catch and shoot. They do let him take those shots occasionally.
I know, occasionally. If they catch him, they'll shoot him. In the first minutes of play, Green's got the ball in the front court and brings it out in front to Harper. They swing it over to Kobe. Kobe dribble, stop, shoot it over the defensive man Carter and scores in his face. Now the Lakers lead 7-0, 7-1 in a fast start.
This is the same kind of start Toronto did against the Lakers.
Brown's got the ball in the front court. They led by 14 in the first quarter of that game. Brown's 3-pointer outside, no good. The first rebound of the game goes to Shaq. Out of Carter. In the front court with a Harper. Harper dribbling the ball. Harper looks inside. Nothing in there as a target. Now the ball goes to Kobe and takes it into Shaq. Shaq backing in. Down the middle, 10-footer. That has to have a bounce. Didn't get the bounce in favor of the Lakers, and Oakley gets the rebound. The Lakers wanted to get him as a rebounder this year, and Green is getting just as many rebounds as he does this year. Now the ball out to Oakley, and Oakley holds it up, lobs in deep, very deep. McGrady's got it, put it up short. Rebound is up, taken and held onto by Shaq, his second rebound.
Shaq not only got the rebound, but he came over and caused McGrady to shoot the ball quickly.
7-1 was the score. Traveling. All right, the ball out of bounds. Kobe will be our halftime guest, and I think you'll find him very interesting. It might be a surprise at his wardrobe. Here's the ball in to D. Brown. D is in his 10th year, 31 years of age. He's been around the league, career average 12 points. He brings the ball in the corner where it's handled by McGrady. McGrady, a slender lad, one bounce dribble, 20-footer, no good. The rebound is to Green, and they come out ice cold.
Just the opposite of the way they started against the Lakers.
With the ball in the front court, Rice has got it in low. They give to Harper, turnaround jumper. Has to have a bank, and he didn't get the bank, so it's taken out of the air on an air ball. Goes to Oakley. Oakley to Brown on the simulcast. Bounce in low. And you know who this is, don't you? If you don't, you go before the day's over. Vince Carter, 20-foot jumper on the way. That's no good. Rebound underneath might be. That's put up and in nicely. And that was put in by Antonio Davis.
Well, nice pickup for Toronto, picking up Antonio Davis.
He's a center at Indiana, rather a forward at Indiana. He's a good center here. Shaq backs in, puts it up, and it will be called traveling. 2 turnovers in a row for the Lakers. They lead it 7-3.
Well, the Lakers pretty good about protecting the basketball on the year, so they don't want to get into, turning the ball over too rapidly here.
Here comes Brown out of the backcourt, screened by Oakley. That takes care of Kobe momentarily. Kobe's guarding Brown, the point guard. Now the whip pass over to Carter. His 20-foot jumper, that's good. You won't hold this guy down. He'll probably get his 30 points. He averages 23. And with the ball in the front court, now trailing only 7-5, we get a Laker timeout. The coach doesn't like what he sees.
Well, 7-5, the Lakers still lead it with 8:33 to go in the first on the Lakers Basketball Network. Start this game, the Lakers have made 3 out of their first 5, while Toronto 2 out of 7.
The Lakers leading the ball game 7-5. 8:33 to play in the period. Now they're coming in. Well, I was going to say pairs as a quartet.
Well, they got a lot of work to get done soon too, so they better get home.
Kobe Bryant, halftime guest. We don't get to interview very often, darn it. And it's a real pleasure when we get to. All right, Rice has got the ball and brings it into Bryant. Bryant brings the ball to the 3-point line to Green, and Green steps inside that strike. Posting up inside, we've got Shaq. He's being guarded by McGrady. Rice shoots and gets a 2-pointer from distance. It gives him 5 points in the ball game. That was almost another 3.
Well, McGrady and Davis switched, and that's why Glenn had the open shot.
Brown's got the ball in the attacking zone. The Lakers lead it 9-5. Oakley with it, takes the ball over here to the right side of McGrady. In the lane, nice pass to Davis. He misses from 15, and the rebound is off and is taken by Harper. Brown coming to the front court out of Miami of Ohio. The ball over the right side to Rice. He's made both shots. Lob under to Shaq. That's a great pass. Shaq's got it, put it up and missed it. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Despite he had the double team as Charles Oakley came over from the weak side trying to stop Shaquille, it didn't work because he's just so small. Being fronted by Antonio Davis, Shaq catches it, surveys the scene, goes up, gets hammered, he's shooting 2.
Shaq's averaging 26 7/10 points a game. Oakley over here talking to Phil Jackson. Shaq's free throw is no good. That was about as badly as you can miss one without it being an air ball.
Oakley goes and finally gets under the basket where he said, I got to get a rebound on one of these missed free throws.
Second free throw, no good. The rebound is off, and Oakley's got it. Oakley gives the ball to Brown. Brown coming out of the backcourt now, seeing what they can set up offensively, trailing 9-5. They did trail 7-1. Moving the ball out in front. Brown having Kobe right on his back, like a number on a jersey. Now the pass goes 20 feet to the left side, and the big man Carter fires it and hits it. Carter.
Well, as so often as I've said, when he's or any player that good knocks down jumpers and they can take it to the basket, you're in trouble.
You're wondering how good a shooter he is. On the year, he's 45%. Shaq's playing the low post. Harper in the corner's got the ball. Give and go to Kobe, and Kobe underneath was flying and couldn't make the layup. The rebound is off, and here we go. Oakley got another rebound. With the ball pivoting, Brown. Harper's got him this time defensively. 7-11 up to play in the first 12-minute period. Oakley with the ball looking underneath the basket, and there he gives the ball to Davis, backing in on Green, shoots over Green, air ball, rebound off, and it goes to Glen Rice, the former Michigan All-American. With the ball in the attacking zone once more, Harper. The Lakers lead it by a score of 9-7. The Raptors have never led. Outside a jumper by Kobe, not close. The rebound is off and is taken and held on to by McGrady. Dribbling it, he kicks it accidentally. All right, you don't see that very often. Bryant with it in front court, underneath, lay it up and in. That was too easy. Nobody came to meet him after he cut down the middle.
But nobody wanted to leave Shaquille under the basket. They were afraid of the lob. So Kobe says, thanks for the easy.
11-7 the score. The Los Angeles Lakers lead it, and here is Brown giving the ball out to McGrady. They're trying to avoid their third straight loss, and the Lakers are trying to make it 13 out of 14 wins. Now the ball goes to the baseline where it's handled by Davis. Davis shoots a 20-foot jumper that's beautiful. Nice shot.
Well, obviously the game plan is to make Shaquille move around quite a bit, as Antonio Davis is already taking more shots than normal.
11-9 is the score. The Los Angeles Lakers lead it. Back under to Shaq. Shaq gets it back. No way for Davis, and a one-man defensive structure can stop him.
And that's why they're making him trying to work on the defensive end.
Brown's got the ball in the front court. Lakers lead it 13-9 in the first quarter. Brown dribbling against Kobe, takes the ball over to McGrady. McGrady's a pretty good passer. Now the ball out to Brown, three-point country. Give the ball down the middle. Kobe takes it away from Carter. It's a 2-on-1 with Harper. Kobe will take it the distance. Nobody on him. Basket counts. Foul on Brown. That's a very good decision by Kobe. Very good.
Did you see how D. Brown was just laying back, trying to bait Kobe? Go ahead, Kobe. Try to make a little bit of a pass, and I'm going to jump into the lane and pick it off. So Kobe said, if you're not going to commit defensively, as Kobe is the guy that gets the steal from Vince Carter, takes it down 2-on-1. If the defense never commits, you don't have to pass the basketball.
Kobe shooting 85% of his free throws successfully, averaging 22 points a game. He's had 57 points in his last two games. A three-point play completed here, and the Lakers have their biggest lead of the night, 16-9, a 7-point advantage.
And Mr. Quick Draw comes into the game, Del Curry.
And coming with the ball in the attacking zone, we have got Carr handling the ball at the guard position now. He's against Rice. Change direction, comes in deep, throws it up. It's on the way. It's not good, but a rebound, and the foul is on Shaq. Shaq pushed off, they say, on the rebound. He went up pretty straight to get it two-handed.
Well, actually, Glen Rice got away with the first foul, because that time I thought Vince Carter did get fouled in the act of shooting. They didn't blow the whistle, but they catch the big fella, Shaquille.
It's a second team foul on the Lakers, the same as we have on the Raptors. Now the ball given off to Carter. He's looking inside to Davis. Davis gets the lob pass, but he's 18 feet to the right of the goal to the base. He shoots over Shaq from there. No good unless it bounces in. It won't, and the rebound is off to the Lakers. Ron Harper. What a dependable player he's been in the pickup this year. He was on 3 championship clubs, as you probably know, with Chicago. And here's Rice shooting his third shot of the game, missing for the first time. Nice rebound by Oakley, screening out on Green. Now the rebound to Brown. 20 feet to the left of the goal to give it over to Carter. Carter against Harper this time. Carter turns, shoots 16-footer. That's good. Isn't he something to watch? He is a picture pass. Here's a long pass the other way. Rice down the middle. Rice got the shot. It's no good, but he was fouled, and the foul will be on Carter. 2 shots.
As so often happens with players that have such a high ability of getting off the ground, just a little head fake will get them in the air. That last shot that Vince made, though, nice follow-away. You don't defend that shot. He even fakes that one or go the other way. Glen Rice shoot 2 after the foul.
The Raptors broadcaster Chuck Swirsky is a friend of mine, and his wife Judy is out in Arcadia visiting her family, the Cease family. Free throw by Finley is good. And the Lakers again lead by 6, and they make it 7, and that would equal the biggest lead that they've had. Oakley talking to Green, and Green's ignoring him. The free throw is good again. And in the ball game, that gives Rice 7 points.
Rice 7, Bryant 7, Kobe 4. That's it.
Ball now given off to the Raptors. Carter. Carter in the front court. Carter is one of those guys you got to get the ball in his hands because he is your team. Ball given off and held on to by Del Curry. He ruined the Lakers at the Great Western. Excuse me, at the center. There's a whistle and a foul. Oakley wants to argue with the referee.
That's 2 on Shaq.
Shaq doesn't like the call. Davis at the line for the free throws. Davis, an 84%er. Free throw is no good. He's made 92 out of 111, including that one. Shaq comes up and talks again to the veteran referee, Terry Durham. He didn't say much. All he said is, I think you're blind. The next free throw by Davis is good, and the score 18-11. 4:21 left to play in the first quarter. This building is much like Staples. You don't hear the crowd noise very much. It's a building that has the high altitude seats also. Now the ball goes in low to Shaq. Double team on Shaq. Out in front to Kobe. Kobe dribbling. Coming to the left side. Hang. 17-footer in and out. No rebound. Shaq, yes.
Well, he put that long arm out and secured that rebound, and everybody else standing still.
Biggest lead of the ball game, 8 points. The Lakers enjoy it as we play here with 3:52 to play in the first quarter. And again, D. Brown handles the ball. Brown looking, hooks the ball in low, giving it to Davis. He turns, Green's guarding him. Davis scores on him with a little bank shot underneath. Davis is going to have a field day now and then because he can play pretty good post position. And the score 20-14, the Lakers lead. Ball loose. Oh, there's a ticky-tack foul going to be called, I think, on Curry.
I catch Del Curry reaching in on Shaq, slapping right on the arm. A lot of noise made on that play, so Del shouldn't say much. That rebound that Shaq got on the offensive end on the missed shot by Kobe. Everybody was there, but nobody jumped but Shaquille. And he put it back up and in easy.
That's the 4th team foul against the Raptors. The ball in the corner to Harper. Stop at the base. Shoot a 17-footer. It's no good. Another rebound to Oakley. Oakley comes up with his 6th rebound so far, and there's a turnover, and the Lakers have advantage. Here's the ball to Rice. 3-pointer. He's got the range. He didn't make it. Rebound to Shaq. They've knocked it out of his hands. Good job by Davis. Should be the Lakers' ball. Or couldn't be the white-suited ball.
Good
Davis
job.
did a heck of a job muscling it away.
Well, Shaq getting that rebound without getting that 3rd foul.
Yep. All right, Harper with the ball. Harper takes it over to Kobe Bryant. We're in the first quarter. And low it goes to Shaq. Shaq against Davis. Looking over his short. Hops down the middle. Lays it up left-handed. A new tactic.
Well, I tell you, he's made about 10 baskets this year with his left hand, and he didn't make 10 in his first 4 years.
22-14. The Lakers by 8 again. 2:57 left to play in the first quarter. And here's Del Curry with it. His pass inside, and the foul is going to be on A.C. Green. That is the Lakers' 4th team foul.
Well, AC is a good defender in the sense that he tries to deny you position. Once you get the ball, though, because he's not a shot-blocking threat, they just go up and score pretty easily on the Lakers Basketball Network. Atlanta is at New Jersey, and the Clippers are at Vancouver. Kobe Bryant off to a real nice start in this ball game, Dick, as he's been very, very active as usual. His energy level very, very good for this team. Knocking down jumpers, weaving his way to the basket, playing defense, and then getting out in transition. That's what you like to see out of your scoring guard.
All right, the Lakers do not make any substitution here. Now somebody's taking off the jersey, and that might be it is John Sally coming in. I thought they might do that here late. It's just under 3 minutes left to play. Shaq with 2 fouls, and they don't want to take a chance on that 3rd one. Let's see how far John Sally goes. He's been playing pretty well.
And he comes in with the Lakers up 22-14, 2:50 to go in the first.
Oh, my favorite guy is in. Muggsy Bogues, 5 foot and 3 inches, number 14.
Where is he? Where is he?
He's behind that stump down there. Oh, here he comes. He's going to handle the ball. No, they don't give it to him. They give it to Carter. Vince shoots a 3-pointer. No good. The rebound is off to Kobe. Kobe coming out of the backcourt. Kobe's guarded by Muggsy Bogues, and Bogues fouled him.
Well, see, that shot that Vince Carter just took, Chick, that's a bad shot out of a timeout. It's generally a bad shot anyway. But out of a timeout, you normally have a set play that you want to run, and he didn't even give it a chance. Just reared up and shot the 3.
They called the foul on Carter, and for Carter, that is his 2nd foul.
They meant Muggsy Bogues. They just gave the wrong
15.
number. They gave the wrong number.
Did they correct it?
Not yet, they haven't.
Well, if they don't correct it, it stays 15. That's what Carter's arguing about.
They'll probably correct it.
I thought it was on Muggsy, frankly.
Definitely Muggsy.
They got to correct it. They haven't changed it.
No, and he's actually pointing to Vince Carter. And
right above us, get a picture of these guys arguing.
Well, it's Kobe going against Muggsy, and that's where the foul was. And he's saying that now the foul wasn't against Muggsy on the ball, but he's calling it against Vince off the ball. But if Kobe had the ball, so it couldn't have been off the ball.
Free throw is good. And that makes the score now 10 points. 24-14 as Kobe makes them both and gets his 8th and 9th points. Here's Bowles with it.
Even the officials make mistakes.
Boy, that's a tough call for Carter. I'll tell you that, and for the club.
Just a mistake.
Yeah, but those are mistakes that can cost you a game. Bogues out in front. Oakley pass inside, and the foul got to be on Sally. Low bridging. That is free throw times. 5-team foul. Antonio Davis will go to the line.
Well, I tell you something, Butch Carter should get a technical. He walked all the way out to the free throw line. That's a technical, it should be a technical automatically. And now they're giving Toronto just a timeout. So right now, game not in complete control. Maybe the timeout will settle things down just a bit. We've got 2:20 to go with the Lakers up by 10, 24-14 on the Lakers Basketball Network. Kobe's dribbling the ball. What everyone thought was a foul on Muggsy, they're saying was an off-the-ball foul on Vince Carter. Well, if that's the case, then Kobe Bryant should not have shot free throws. It should have been Glen Rice shooting the free throws. So now the officials are trying to decide how they're going to handle this, and they're discussing it at the scorer's table, and we'll have a decision, I would think, very shortly.
Now let's go back a little bit. After I watched the replay, definitely Carter did foul, but he didn't foul Kobe. He fouled Glen Rice if they wanted to call a ticky-tack.
They may go back and put this whole scenario back together. Has anybody scored since then? I'm trying to remember here. Kobe's dribbling the ball. Vince Carter is called for a foul.
There's a foul right there.
Then Kobe goes to the free throw line and knocks down 2 free throws.
Hank, what did you do?
Well, this is one of the longest discussions we've had in quite some time.
Hank, come here, please. What?
Kevin Willis is going to be shooting free throws for the Raptors, it seems, with 2:20 now. They're changing it. Now they're going to change everything. Yeah.
Okay, now I've talked to the referee, and I thought that we would be able to let you hear the conversation, which is usually very interesting, and it was. What they're going to do is erase everything that's happened since that call. The call will be taken away from Carter and charged to another player. And instead of the 2 free throws by Kobe that counted, they'll be eradicated. And the free thrower will become Rice, and he will shoot 2. He definitely was fouled.
Well, they're going to have to put all kind of time back on the clock, too, I believe. If they're going to say that they're changing this as if nothing ever happened after that, well, is it a 2:36? Okay, they've changed the clock back to 2:37. There's been no fouls on John Sally on the previous play when he fouled.
No, that's all gone.
Kevin Willis. None of that took place. It's almost like everything was a dream after that.
I still haven't heard who they charged the foul to if they didn't charge it to Carter.
Vince Carter, they did.
And Carter did foul Rice, as Chick said 5 minutes ago.
Well, no one disputed you saying that he fouled him, Chick. We're disputing the fact that Kobe Bryant shouldn't have been shooting the free throws.
Oh, boy. Free throw by Rice, 1 good, 2 good. And the score 24-14. 2:30 left to play in the period. With the ball, Muggsy Bogues. Bounce out in front. And the ball brought over to the sideline where Curry's got it. Good outside shooter. Oakley's got it. Muggsy Bogues for 2. Didn't get it. Rebound is off. John Sally's got it. Shaq is on the bench, remember, with 2 fouls here in the first quarter with 2:13 left to play.
Still, that's the area where Muggsy has to look to improve. Outside shot.
Sally playing the post against Davis. They give the ball top of the key to A.C. Green. A.C. Green holds the ball. A.C. Green gives the ball to Rice. Rice might turn and shoot. Rice has got the ball. There's the turn, and there's the shot. And he makes the shot, an 8-footer.
And Vince Carter, knowing that he has that at 2 fouls now, does not want to pick up another one.
That's 11 points for Rice already. And with the ball now and trailing 26-14, Muggsy Bogues. Bogues brings the ball over the right side, and there's going to be a foul probably on Kobe, or rather on AC. Yep, that's a free throw time.
As Kobe was trying to get through the screen by Charles Oakley, he ran into him, and Oak's going to be the recipient of 2 free throws.
Oakley on the season is shooting free throws at 77%. This is a very good free throwing team. They shoot as a team 77%. Give you an example, the Lakers shoot 65%. Robert Horry will come in between free throws for the first time. Free throw no good. Just the opposite of what happened in LA at Staples Center. The Raptors led by 14 in the first quarter. Now they trail by 12 in the first quarter. Horry averaging 7 rebounds in his last 5 games. Out of the game, A.C. Green.
And his last 5 games. Robert Horry, despite the 7 rebounds, has really been playing even better than that.
Free throw good, and the score 26-15. 1:39 left to play in the first quarter. Here comes Kobe. Kobe gives the ball off to Robert Horry, and Horry right in front of us gives it back to Kobe. Kobe to the dribble, go to the right side. Kobe stops for a 20-footer that won't go in, and the rebound is off Oakley, boxing out beautifully on Sally. Oakley gives the ball to Muggsy. Muggsy, 5 feet and 3 inches. Now the ball to Oakley, a long outside jumper, no good. And the rebound is off and is taken by Horry. Horry gives the ball up, and Fisher is in there now. Fisher down the middle. Bounce a beautiful pass, but it was intercepted. The pass was a good idea, but here we come with Carter. Carter, 17-footer, no. In and out. The rebound is to Davis. Davis holds it up. And that's not Davis, but Willis is in there now. Kevin Willis of Michigan State just came in to play the center position. He is 7 feet, 245, 15th year in the league. Pretty good player in his day. Here's the ball to Curry. Out in front, Willis. And Willis knocks in a 2-pointer. Nice shot. He's a good perimeter shooter.
Yeah, that's his, he has the jump shot from the perimeter, obviously, but his specialty is that jump ball.
26-17 is the score. The Los Angeles Lakers up by 9. Horry's got the ball. Horry gives the ball over the right side. Rice wants to shoot again, and he hits again. Let him shoot. He is going crazy. He's got 13 points in this quarter. And coming the other way now, Bogues has got it. Lakers lead is 11. Bogues drives underneath, banks it up, and tough luck. It went in and came out. There's going to be a foul on Willis on the rebound, pushing off. Willis pushing off.
When you're 5'3" and you're attacking the basket, and if there's anybody in your path, then obviously you're going to have to just alter your shot a bit. And that time when Muggsy altered the shot, he just couldn't get it to drop.
Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification. This is the Lakers Basketball Network. The Lakers meet the Boston Celtics tomorrow at 6 o'clock right here on KCAL Channel 9. Don't miss our special Christmas broadcast tomorrow. Free throw by Rice is good. Well, he's having a nice quarter. That's 14 points for him. His biggest game this year, if you're wondering, is 29, so he's halfway home. But his career high is 56.
The Raptors as a team only have 17, so Glen off to a great start.
Free throw good, and the Lakers lead it by 12. Second time they've led by that many, 29-17. 31 seconds left in the period. Fall away at the baseline. Tough shot tried by Carter, no good. Rebound is off, knocked into the hands of Rice. 24 seconds left, and the Lakers should run it down all the way. Here comes Rice in the front court. The Lakers going to milk the clock. And they bring it out in front to Fisher, who gives to Kobe. That's a good guy to have it. Kobe can make it, pass it, or shoot it. Kobe's got it now. He's looking at the clock directly. 6 seconds left. Drives in deep, goes behind the back, comes underneath, and puts it up and blows the layup. He did everything but score. Magnificent move, but no score. 2 seconds left.
He ended up with a shot that even, I think, surprised him, and he just couldn't get it to drop.
And the Lakers now got to stop them here with 2 seconds left. Pass knocked out of bounds by Sally. That's a dangerous play by Sally to commit a foul because they're out of fouls, both teams.
Well, Toronto picked up about 50 feet on that particular play.
Ball will go out of bounds to the Raptors. Somebody's got to go over there and take it out from the referee, fellas. The referee there is young Matt Boland. We've got 1 1/10 seconds left in the quarter. Pass comes in, and Kobe knocks it out of the hands of Carter and out of bounds. Nice play by Kobe. Kobe should have scored at the other end, actually, after a great drive. Score 30-17, Lakers.
1 quarter down, 3 quarters to go. The Lakers put on quite a show to start this game, up 30-17 on the Lakers Basketball Network. Quarter, 15 points on 4 out of 6. 6 shots, 15 points to get it done. Vince Carter, 7 points, but it took him 8 shots to get to 7.
Into the ball game now.
Glen got off to the quick start, posting up on Vince Carter and knocking down threes. And Vince on the other end was trying to keep his team close, but shooting a poor percentage. That's why they're down 30-17.
All right, here's Muggsy Bogues with the ball starting the second quarter. 10 seconds in the 24. Dribble drive and going to the baseline with a McGrady, and he got the ball underneath, and they get a deuce out of it. 30-19 going to the second quarter. Sally's still in the center for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's a steal. Kobe lost the ball for a turnover. Muggsy's got it from the free throw line. He hit it. Nice shot.
Well, Muggsy doesn't hit many, but it seems like every time you turn the ball over, the opposition will score.
We'll get Fox and Shaw in for the Los Angeles Lakers in a hurry. The Lakers lead is only 9. Here's Kobe with the ball. Kobe looking for Rice. Kobe gives the ball out in front to Sally. Sally top of the key facing the hoop and gives the ball to Rice. Rice against McGrady. Rice dribbles around him underneath. Block shot. Ball to Ori. Throws it up middle. No, it fell in. It fell in trying to get out. And the Lakers get a fortunate basket, 32-21. They really hammered Rice on that attempt. Here's Muggsy with the ball. Muggsy against Fisher. Muggsy. Now the ball goes in low. Right hand hook by Willis, no good from 12 feet. The rebound is knocked away and out of bounds by John Thomas. University of Minnesota, originally drafted by the Knicks. Into the game, we've got for the Los Angeles Lakers, Brian Shaw, number 20, and number 17, Fox. Coming to the bench, Bryant and Rice. And Rice is still hollering at the referees about that non-call. 32-21. The Lakers lead it. Right in front of us, Fox with the ball. Another North Carolinian. And the ball goes in low to Sally. Sally's got it. Carter's out of the ball game. To the free throw line to Ori. His jumper no good. The rebound at the baseline taken by McGrady. First name Tracy. He's in the front court. Got a lot of basketball skills. Gets a screen out in front by Thomas. McGrady with the ball. Brings it out to Thomas. Thomas gives it back to McGrady. 13 on the 24. Second quarter action. McGrady over Fox from 16. It's too long. The rebound is off, and Willis has got that in the corner. Good shooter from right there. It hits the top of the board. You really call that one, Chick. Here's the ball out. Taken by Thomas. Now the 24 expired. Apparently, the ball never hit the rim, so the 24 expired. It's got to hit the rim. It used to be if you just hit the basket, or the backboard, rather, you could get away with the 24. No more. 10 minutes left to play in the first half.
Lakers up by 11, 32-21, but there's just no starters in the game for the Lakers at this point.
Ori will have the ball out of bounds in the backdoor, being pursued back there by Thomas, Bogues, and Curry. That won't be tough pursuit. Shaw will bring the ball to the front court unless he gives Fisher to do that job. Shaw out of the University of California, Santa Barbara, brings it here to Fox. Fox looks into the center man, Sally. Didn't give it to him, gives to Shaw again. Shaw not a bad outside shooter. Gives to Sally. His 10-foot jumper won't be close, and the rebound is climbed for and claimed by Curry. Curry to Muggsy. Muggsy in the front court. Now let's see what we got the other end. On the deck was Sally. He must have blocked.
Yeah, as he's coming down, he stood in front of Willis. Never did establish position. Willis ran into him, knocked him down. We've got a timeout. 9:40 to go in the half. The Lakers up 11 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
And the baseline. This is a simulcast. Hope you're enjoying it. Ball to Muggsy Bogues. Bogues guarded by Fisher. Bogues is a clever little guy. In low, they give to Willis. Right hand hook over Sally. No good. Lakers got away. That's Shaq in there now. Shaq came back in. He got the shot over Shaq. Now the ball given off to Fox. Fox takes it into Shaq. Got 2 fouls. Got him early in the ball game. He's backing in. He's down the middle. Makes a hook shot of about 5 feet. And Shaq now in the ball game has made 5 out of 6 shots.
Tells Kevin Willis, this is how you make a jump hook.
34-21, 13-point advantage. Second time they've led by that much. They led at the end of the quarter, 30-17. Muggsy Bogues with the ball, brings it out in front. And here with the ball is Curry over the right side of the baseline, clearing it up. And Thomas got it. Thomas in the air, charging.
Well, if the officials' calls were all that easy, they'd have a nice work.
34-21 is the score. Just into the second quarter. Fisher with the ball over to Ori. Lakers looking for their 3rd win in 3 games on the road. Here's Shaw with it. Bounce pass into Shaq. Shaq against Thomas. He'll back him in. He backs him in, scores easily. Thomas is a 3rd-year man out of Minnesota, originally drafted by the Knicks. Hasn't played too much basketball in the NBA. Bogues has the ball, and the Lakers lead it by 15, 36-21. Muggsy Bogues with the ball, brings the ball over the baseline, dribble drive McGrady, and here's a foul. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Foul will be
Rick Fox.
Rick Fox commits the foul. Davis coming back in the ball game.
John Thomas trying to keep Shaq from going to the middle. Well, you're going to give up the baseline if you're leaning that much. And on the other end, from behind, it's Rick Fox who gets called for the foul against Tracy McGrady.
McGrady for 2. Free throwing this year, 71%. Gets it home, and it's 36-22. The Los Angeles Lakers have led it all the way. McGrady again, number 1. Haven't been many guys wear number 1. Most popular, of course, is Oscar. The second free throw no good, and the rebound is off to Shaq. Big Shaq coming down the floor. He's got a total of 12 points already in the ball game, even though he shot out quite a few minutes. Pass to Ori in low. Ori behind the basket. Shaw gives to Shaq. That's a great pass. Shaq shot rattles the rim and comes out. And the rebound comes down in the hands of Davis. Now to Muggsy. Muggsy in the front court. Muggsy bounced the ball to the baseline to McGrady. McGrady dribbling the ball, backing into Fox. Or rather, yes, into Fox. Shoots over him from 16. That rattles and comes out. Rebound into the basket to Thomas. He gets the ball over to the far side to Davis, and Davis out in front to Bogues. McGrady again, 17 on the clock. McGrady standing on the 3, dribble drive in deep. Fox knocks it loose. McGrady picks it up, and Ori blocks his shot attempt. Fly swats it out of bounds. Great play.
When you talk about help defense, the Lakers, both Shaquille and Robert Ori helping that time on Tracy McGrady.
11 on the 24. Ball comes in, and it's handled out there by Curry. Curry's been quiet so far, but look out. That one's in and out. Tough luck. The rebound is off. That was a 2-pointer, and the rebound comes off to Shaq. And the Lakers trying to build on a 14-point lead. The ball to Shaw. Shaw here in the second quarter. Pass under to Shaq. Not a good pass. It was deflected, and here they come the other way. Muggsy's got the ball. Muggsy goes in deep. Muggsy loses the ball. And the call, the referees look at each other and say it's last touch by Muggsy, who sits on his wallet and says, how did I get down here?
Muggsy Bogues coming right at Derek Fisher, and Derek trying to establish position. Muggsy just loses the handle. It goes right out of bounds.
Shaw will bring the ball into Fisher. The Lakers have only one starter in the ball game, and that is Shaq. Now the ball out in front to Shaw. Shaw over to Ori. Ori's had a good last 6 games. Bad pass underneath by Fox. It's deflected and intercepted. Here they come. 3-on-2. The middleman is Curry. Over to Muggsy. Back out to Curry. That's a 3 if it goes. Yeah, it went.
When you're out there and you have a decision to make between who do you rush at, Del Curry or Muggsy Bogues, always stay with Del Curry. Make Muggsy take the shot.
Here comes Fisher with the ball. The Lakers lead at 36-25. And here's the ball to Fox. Fox in the second quarter into Shaq. Shaq holds it up against Thomas. Down the middle, give the ball off. And a great block shot. Oh, what a shot. It was put up by Shaw, and McGrady sent it out of bounds. Timeout.
Tracy McGrady with the defensive play that gets the crowd a little bit excited. We've got a timeout. 6:36 to go in the half. Lakers up 36-25 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Tomorrow in Boston, the Lakers then host games at Staples Center against the San Antonio Spurs on Christmas Day, and next Monday versus Dallas. Don't forget to order the 1999-2000 yearbook. Just $14 plus tax. You can order yours today by visiting the Laker website at www.com. Lakers.com, or by calling the Laker fan phone at 310-419-DUNK. The ball is in. Shot blocked under the basket. It was put up by Fox, and McGrady blocked it. Here's a bad pass thrown. Fox threw it away. It was deflected. And back in the ball game now is Carter. They're only down by 11. Carter can get those back in a hurry, and so can the guy with the ball, McGrady. McGrady looking for something. He throws the ball away. Bad play at both ends. Now the ball is given off to Kobe. He rides underneath. He ought to score that one, and he does. Kobe coming up with his 9th point of the ball game. He and Shaq have 21 of the Lakers' 38. Rice, of course, has 15.
18 making the other pay for their turnover.
Here's the ball coming over to McGrady. McGrady against Ori. 10 on the 24. McGrady dribbles in deep. Shoots over Ori from 16. No good. Rebound. Nice rebound by Shaq. Boxing out on a smaller man, Davis. Now here's Kobe with it in the attacking zone. Kobe got a rest over there. So did Shaq. Now the ball out in front to Fox. Fox goes into Shaq. Shaq backing in. Turns against. And the shot is blocked, but a foul. McGrady came over. The foul is not called on McGrady. It's called on Thomas, the original man guarding him.
I think Tracy McGrady got away with one that time. As Thomas looked at the official and says, I didn't make that foul. Glen Rice re-enters the game, and wow, what a start to the game he had. Working in the perimeter, as he is known to do, knocking down threes, then going into the post, working on Vince Carter and knocking down another deuce, and then getting back into familiar territory on the perimeter yet again.
Shaq makes a free throw, giving him 1 out of 3. Into the ball game, Harper. Out of the game, Fisher. The Lakers leading it big here by 14. 5:31 to play in the first half. Made them both, and they both look good. Nice rotation on the ball, 40-25. The Lakers leading it by 15 points. That's the biggest lead of the ball game. And with the ball, we got a starter who came back in the ball game. And they get it out to Carter. His three-pointer went in and came out. Nice rebound underneath by Thomas. It falls into the hands of Davis, who scores.
Nice job by Shaq of just conceding that basket.
40-27 the score. The Lakers are in front by 13. On the ball out in front to Harper. Harper holds it up 30 feet straight out. Harper brings the ball over to Rice. He's hot today. He shoots from there and didn't come close. And the rebound is off to Carter. Carter comes the other way. Dribbling the ball, comes all the way, all throws it up, bank, no good, didn't go in. Let's see who they call. They call it on, did they call that on Shaq? Kobe. They got it on Kobe Bryant. And an opportunity here for them to get a little closer to the Lakers. Carter at the free throw line is very good, 76%. He's averaging 23 points a game on the year. And today he's got 7 all in the first quarter. Missed the first one. And a timeout is called. This is the Lakers Basketball Network.
Full timeout called by the Lakers. All right, Air Canada Center is 7.
Look in the LA Times for that big ad today about that calendar. Beautiful Toronto. Nice day today. Carter's at the line. Horry is next to Thomas. Carter's free throw is good. 40-28. The Los Angeles Lakers have led it all the way, and here comes Kobe within the front court. Now the ball swung around in the triangle, trying to get that spacing between players. Shaq playing the low post. The ball to the free throw line to Rice. Rice back to Harper. Harper plays this triangle a lot of times and throws the ball away. Kobe couldn't catch it, and here we go. Going the other way, Carter, cross-court pass. He fakes. Horry goes for the fake. Gets lost, and they shoot a three-pointer. When Kobe left his feet, he was dead defensively. Not Kobe, excuse me, but Horry. And a nice shot. Put up and in by Curry. Here's the ball to Harper. He tries to get 2 of them back. He does, a two-pointer. Harper, and the score is 42-31.
Harper doesn't shoot the ball very often, but what he does, there's a purpose.
4 minutes and 7 seconds left to play in the first half. Curry with the ball. Curry looking. Takes the ball in low to Davis. Trying to get that third foul on Shaq. Throws it over Shaq. No good. Rebound volleyball by Shaq to himself. So he gets credit for the rebound. And for Shaq in the rebound department, that's 8. Now we've got Harper with it. Harper, Kobe, and the Shaq. Shaq at the post against Thomas. Shaq backing in, double teamed, and brings the ball over to Harper. Dribble drive. He's going to try for 2 in a row. No. 5 on the clock. Somebody's got to shoot. Harper will, and he missed it. He hits the heel and comes off, and Davis has got the rebound. Davis gives the ball to Carter. It's 4 on 4 coming down the floor. Carter stops and brings it over to Brown at the baseline. Jump shot, and another three-pointer. Nice play. Del Curry knocks it home.
With Vince Carter bringing it down, the other 2 guys can spot up behind the 3 and get some open looks.
42-33. Dribble drive, Kobe. Trip. Down he goes. That was an accidental trip. Foul is going to be called against John Thomas.
D. Brown gets called for the foul as Kobe's going across the middle, gets knocked off balance. Foul. Rick Fox checking in for Robert Horry.
They changed the call now on the foul. Thomas comes over and says, I didn't foul him. And number 7, of course, said, I did. And number 7 is D. Brown. Auburn into Kobe. They're cutting into the Laker lead. This is what Kobe does. He's down the middle. He gets 2. Finger rolls it up and in. And it's 44-34. The Los Angeles Lakers. Biggest lead was 15. And with the ball once more, we got number 7, D. Brown. Brown looking for somebody to give it to. Sees Curry out in front. Now down the middle, he gives to Carter. He throws up a hard shot. Missed it badly. That was a very difficult try. Taken out of the air, and here come the Lakers. Fox with the ball in the front court. Fox in the simulcast looks and brings it out to Harper. Harper, one bounce dribble and brings it back to Fox. Screen set by Shaq. Around is Fox. Offensive foul on Shaq, on Fox. Boy, that's another foul against the Lakers, and for the Lakers, that's their 3rd team foul. The Raptors have 2.
Well, he's saying Rick never did get his head or shoulder past the defender, and he initiated the contact.
Ball belongs to Brown, and Brown comes to the front court. They trail by just 10 after trailing by 15. That was about 3 minutes ago. Carter brings it to Brown. Brown bounce in low, and here's a whistle, and probably 3-second call. 3 second in the lane too long for Antonio Davis.
Should blame that one on D. Brown. Antonio had great position at the start of that. D took a couple of more dribbles and shouldn't.
2:17 to play in the first half. Kobe with the ball and will be with us at halftime. Ball to Fox. Kobe posting up on Brown, muscling pretty good. Pass out in front to Harper. Harper gives to Kobe. Kobe one-on-one. Shoulder fake. Comes in deep. Hangs. 12-foot jumper. Has to have a bounce. He got the bounce. Hit the rim, took over spin, and fell in. And it's 46-34. And for Kobe, that's 13 points. He's got 13. Shaq's got 14. Rice has got 15. Here's the ball to Thomas. Thomas dribbling in deep. Fouled by Fox. 2 shots.
Big John Thomas that time seemed to be out of control as he was going to the basket, but gets bailed out as Rick Fox gets called for his 3rd foul. Thomas to shoot 2.
Thomas at the line has shot only 8 free throws this year. Made 2. AC Green coming in between free throws. Thomas nets the first one. AC was a starter, and he's going to take Fox out. Foxy in the ball game picked up 3 quick fouls. The Lakers are out of fouls as a team. Free throw no good again. They've made only 5 out of 12. The Lakers have made 9 out of 11 thanks to 2 by Shaq. And it's 46-34. The Lakers with the lead and the ball. Green bounced the ball to Kobe, and a foul going over the top was D. Brown. Kobe spreads out pretty good with those legs when he's waiting for that bounce pass.
Especially in the post where D has given up some inches in height, so he's trying to work and push Kobe off the box.
14 in the 24. Rice will bring it into Shaq. Shaq is against Thomas. Shaq can back him in just like he wants. He did it. Holds it, brings it out to Harper, back into Shaq. Shaq underneath. Muggsy double team. And he missed the shot under there, and the rebound is off, and it's out to the Lakers with a full 24 on the clock.
Well, Shaq ended up with a pretty easy shot on that play. Didn't convert it, but stayed there and put enough pressure so that Thomas and Davis couldn't get the rebound.
One of the referees a little tardy getting down floor, had to tie a shoe. And the ball out to Harper. 24 on the 24. 1:15 in the game clock. The Laker coach is really working the referees over. Now here's the ball coming to Rice. Rice in the air. First points since the first quarter. He's got 17 total.
Well, D. Brown ended up on Glen Rice that time, and they posted him up again.
And they make it a 15-point lead once more. 48. I beg your pardon. It's a 14-point lead. 48-34. D. Brown bounces the ball to nobody in particular, but the Lakers take it, and Green's got it. Pass front court will be bad. Here comes Carter. And the ball underneath. Shaq's got a rebound, slams home.
But not only did he secure the rebound, but he tried to bring down the backboard.
That makes the score 50-34. That's the biggest lead of the ball game. 16 points. At the other end, a shot by Davis, blocked by Shaq, comes off. Green's got it. Shaq gets another block shot. The crowd thought there was a foul. Here's Kobe. They whack at him. They don't get him. He pivots. He hangs. He makes an 8-foot jumper. And the score climbs. It's now 52-34.
Well, Toronto should work for the last shot of the half.
18-point advantage. And with the ball, Mose. Goes in the front court with 11 seconds left. The 24-second clock's been put to Betty by. This is a 10-0 run for the Lakers. Carter with the ball. Carter likes to get that shot off like that. He missed it, and the rebound to Shaq. 0.2 of a second. The half's over.
Well, all of the players a little upset at the officiating, but the half is over. They'll come back to start the third.
Coming up at halftime, we'll have an interview with Kobe Bryant. Stu and I will have the first half highlights. This is the Lakers Basketball Network. I think so. Look at you. Young, handsome, wealthy. You got the world by the tail.
I'm just getting started. You know, trying to improve as a basketball player and as a human being.
You haven't been named the best basketball player in the world yet, but you're working on it.
I'm working on it.
You really are.
Yeah, I am.
You've got 38 points as your high now. You got 12 rebounds the other night, 12 assists, 8 assists. As good as can get.
I think you can still get better.
Do you? Can you have a 50-point game?
Can I have a 50-point game? Yeah, I know I can.
I don't think there's any doubt about that. What about the team you bought in Italy?
Well, you know, it's just exciting for myself and for my family. It poses another challenge, and it's great for us to kind of get back to our roots.
What about this Laker team? How good is it?
We're very good right now. I mean, we still have a lot of cracks and seams in our defense and our offense, but you know, we're playing good right now, but we can still get a lot better.
What about the system?
The system is great. Keeps you in a lot of ball games.
You like it?
Love it.
Makes the transition to defense easier too, doesn't it?
It does. Well, your offense is kind of your defense. When you're going up against fast, up-tempo teams, like we're going up against tonight, it enables us to keep a rhythm and holds them down.
The thing that I love about your game, besides all the points and so forth, you have fun.
Oh, absolutely. I just love playing the game.
You do?
Oh, hell yes.
Even though you're practicing, you have fun.
Oh, yeah. You know, with the injury, you realize how much you really love the game because you really couldn't play. I couldn't play whenever I wanted to play, and you find out how much you love it.
Did, in fact, the injury help you develop more of a left hand?
Oh, absolutely. I had no choice. I had to shoot my left.
Right.
You know, so it definitely helped me develop my left hand.
But I've seen you in practice with the left hand knock in 20-footers.
Maybe I'll do that at the game one day.
Do it today. Is playing on the road tougher than at home?
No, actually, I find it a lot easier sometimes.
Why?
Because you're expected to lose. When you're expected to lose, your focus is naturally higher than it is opposed to being at home.
What's your ultimate goal?
Win a championship, to win plenty of them.
Lots of them.
Absolutely.
You think this is the core of a team that can do that?
I think this is an excellent start for us right now.
I really do, too. This is the way he dresses before the game. Wait till he comes out in the nice clothes. Good to see you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Kobe Bryant, ladies and gentlemen. No one equals him. Stay tuned now. We'll be right back. This is the Lakers Basketball Network.
For the Lakers, the big three: Glen Rice, 17, Shaquille O'Neal, 16, Kobe Bryant, 15. For the Toronto Raptors, Antonio Davis had 9, Vince Carter with 8, and Dell Curry had 6. Lakers as a team made 48% of their shots, while the Raptors 13 of 42, 31%. Each team shot about the same number of free throws. The Lakers 9 out of 11, the Raptors 5 out of 12. The Lakers outscored them in the paint 28-10, and even in turnovers as well. 8 for the Lakers, 9 for Toronto. Toronto tried a different looks on Shaquille O'Neal. They started with Antonio Davis on him, and he went to work on him. Then they brought in John Thomas. He went to work on him. So the third one was Kevin Willis. Kevin had about as much success as the other two, as Shaq went to work on him as well.
Well, I don't know whether or not the Lakers scoring is balanced. 3 guys make all but 4 points of their total. Harper had 2, Horry had 2, and that's all they had outside of the 3 big fellas.
And that's not ideal balance by any stretch of the imagination, but they've used it in the first half to get an 18-point lead. Whether that can hold up in this second half, we'll have to wait and see.
Boston tomorrow. Boston is struggling, but they'll be up for the Lakers. Everybody's up for the Lakers. Whenever you're leading, or whether you have the potential to win a championship, or even a division, or even a conference, whenever that's happening, everybody's up for you, and they make it just that much tougher because the players, even the scrubs, the subs, they can come off the bench and be heroes, and that's the one thing you got to guard against.
Well, the Lakers have to guard against an early third quarter letdown here and let Toronto back into this game. An 18-point lead here could be very easily stretched to 28 or so, and then this game would be all over for intent.
Lakers will start their regular unit. That'll be Harper and Kobe, Rice, Green, and Shaq. That'll be against Tracy McGrady, the great one, Vince Carter, number 15. The middleman will be Antonio Davis. Bringing the ball in, it's going to be Oakley. If the guard, his teammate, looks around. And the referee is getting a little bit on the timers here. Wants them to get going. The ball brought in, and it's handled right away by D. Brown. He started the game. This is the same starting unit they used, same as the Lakers. And here's the ball bounce to the high post, and that's Davis. Just above the free throw line over to Oakley on the simulcast. And back to Carter. Carter against Rice, shoots over him and drills a 19-foot jumper. Nice shot. So in the ball game, he is now 4 for 12. That's below his standard. On the year, he's a 45%er. Now here's Harper coming the other way, and the Laker lead has been reduced to 16. Bryant with the ball. Bryant brings the ball over to Kobe. Kobe holds it up. Kobe against Davis, backing in, turn. Left-hander, no good. Rebound is off. Free ball, baseline, saved. Under the basket, then knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Shaq.
Shaq found himself in a real difficult position at times. Threw up the left-hand shot that barely hit the rim.
Here comes D. Brown down the floor, driving to the eastern goal to our left. We're in the front row at courtside. Here's Davis out in front. Davis at the top of the key brings it over to McGrady. He ought to make that one. A 19-footer for him. That's no good, and the rebound is off to Davis. Good two-handed job. Going to try a pass. Yep, he gets it over to D. Brown. Brown being harassed by Bryant. Brown comes around the screen and hits a nice two-pointer. He came around a great screen by Davis, and that was a nice play by Brown. And they take 4 points off the lead.
They gave him a 3 on that play.
3 on the shot.
No official
52
signal.
to 39. Here's the ball out to Bryant. Bryant takes it in low to Shaq, and Shaq holds it up. Back to Kobe. Kobe fake, gives it back into Shaq. Good defense, forced him to do that. Shaq turns and shoots an 8-footer that goes in and comes out, and the rebound is off. And the ball is rolling in the way now of the Raptors as the rebound was taken by Oakley. Here's Brown giving back to Oakley. Oakley holds it up, takes it under the basket to Davis. Left-hand shot is good over Shaq. Nice play. They make 6 straight points.
And right away, they're down by only 11.
52 to 41.
2 minutes have been played.
Here's Green with the ball in the third quarter. Bryant bounced the ball in low to Kobe. Go to the hole, put it up, foul. The foul is going to be on Davis, and Shaq will be at the line. Shaq in the first half went to the line 4 times and made 2. Lakers came out flat here.
You know, Antonio Davis started out the game obviously on Shaquille, but yet that's still his first foul of the game, so he still has quite a bit of game left in him with the foul department.
Free throw by Shaq is no good. Crowd gets on him a little. The coach of the Lakers, Phil Jackson, is down here and tells Harper to say something to the referee in the form of a deuce. I don't know what they're talking about, frankly. The free throw is good this time by Shaq. And the Lakers get their first point of the second half and lead by 12. 53 to 41. Ball bounced over against the far or the southern sideline. McGrady's got it. Did they swing it to Brown? In low they go to Carter. He could get real hot. Like that. He hits another 18-foot jumper over Rice. 2 in a row. The good ones, you can't hold them down. They'll get up somehow. Bryant's got the ball. Bryant for the Los Angeles Lakers, and Kobe looking inside. Kobe brings the ball to A.C. Green, and A.C. not a scorer. Gives the ball to Bryant for a 20-foot jumper. That's no good. He thought he made it. So did I. The rebound is off to Harper. Harper holds it up. Harper looking outside and gives it to Kobe again. He's going to the postman Shaq. Double team to Harper. Swing it over to the open man Rice. Dead open. And he hits a 3-pointer. Rice.
Now that time Toronto was guilty. They ran at Harper too fast, leaving Glen Rice. You have to make the decision. Who do you rush at that quick?
Rice has got 20 points in the ball game. Nice afternoon. We're just starting the third quarter. McGrady's got the ball, and the Laker lead is 56-42, and here's a whistle and a foul. And the foul's going to be on A.C. Green, fouling Oakley. A.C. stepped on Oakley's foot intentionally as Oakley was giving him some trash talk.
That's an interesting battle in itself there on the glass and everywhere else, Oakley and A.C.
56-42 is the score. McGrady's got the ball. Now we've got Oakley with the ball against A.C. Green. A.C. can drive you nuts. Now the ball out to Brown. Brown dribbling the ball above the three-point line. Foul probably on Rice, I would think. Yep, holding. And he was holding Vince Carter in a play away from the ball.
Glenn trying to deny the position that Vince wanted in the post. Gets called for the hold.
Second team foul on the Lakers comes very early. And here's the ball brought in. And once more they get it back to Carter. Carter's pass is through the hands. There's going to be a foul on Shaq. Pushing. 3 fouls on Shaq. He pushed Davis just as the ball arrived there, and Davis had the ball go through his hands. So Shaq is in foul trouble right now. Timeout is called by the Raptors. And Phil Jackson is a little hot at the referees. I don't think that was a hard foul to call.
Well, 56-42, the Lakers, they initially gave D. Brown a three-pointer on the scoreboard. Then they took it back, saying it wasn't a three, but he was well behind the three-point line.
Ball out of bounds. They bring it into Brown. Brown gives it to Vince Carter. Vince Carter holds it up, lobs it into the postman. Davis at the base. He likes to shoot over Shaq. Likes to get Shaq's fourth foul. Hook shot short. Rebound is off. Shaq's got the rebound. Oh, wow. They're pounding on Shaq like a drum. Shaq gives the ball off to Kobe, and Kobe in the attacking zone. Kobe on a 94-by-50 hunk of wood here in Ontario. Ball comes over to AC Green. 11 on the 24. Now Rice with it. Shooting well today. Dribbling the ball against Carter. Rice backs him in. Whips it cross court. That's a great pass. And the shot is good, beating the 24 by a second, and the shot was made by Harper. Great pass.
Doesn't shoot often, but he knows when to put up the shot.
16-point lead. Biggest lead was 18 at halftime. Now here's Carter with the ball, screened by Davis. Carter gives it back on a pick and roll to Davis. Davis' 18-footer is good straight away. That's where he should do his shooting.
Well, they're trying to get Shaq that fourth foul, but maybe they'll stay with that plan a little too much.
7:45 left to play in the third quarter. Then the Lakers will be off to Boston. Game tomorrow night will be on the air at 5:45 in radio, 6 o'clock TV. Harper with the ball. Into Shaq. Shaq to Harper. 20-footer by Harper. 2 in a row he hits. Nice one. Harper now has got 6 points. Harper's high game this year, believe it or not. You won't believe this. 18 points. Brown takes the ball over to McGrady. McGrady looks a little lost today. He hasn't done much. McGrady holds it up and brings the ball to Brown. Brown looking. Gives the ball out in front to Davis from where he just scored. Now to the little guy, and his shot no good by D. Brown. The rebound's off, and they put it up and in.
That's called
McGrady
being in the right place. That ball fell right into McGrady's hand.
He got a Christmas gift, and that makes the score 60-46 to Lakers. The ball, Harper made 2 outside. He goes in to play the post. Now he gives the ball to Rice and gets it back, and Harper turns around, misses from 16, and the rebound is up, and it's taken by Davis. Bounce pass. That's a great pass under to McGrady. He scores each foul. What a sensational pass starting in the backcourt. It must have traveled at least 60 feet and then bounced into the hands of McGrady.
And it stayed so nice and low, and McGrady reaching down to pick up that nice bounce pass that Vince Carter threw. 3-point opportunity as he's fouled by Hart.
Boy, that was a play. That's the best play we've had in this game by far, by either team. Free throw is good. And it's 60-49. You know, 11 points isn't much of a lead with 6:38 to play in the third on the other guy's floor. 19,900 capacity crowd here urging him on. Rice has got the ball. I still think the Lakers got too much scoring in 3 spots. Here's the ball to Shaq. Out to Harper. He's got 4 points in this quarter. Into Shaq. Foul before the shot. No basket. Foul would be on Davis.
Davis is trying to get the fourth one. Shaq on one end, and now he's going to have to worry about his own fouls as he picked up his second. Didn't have any in the first half.
That's only the second team foul. Carter is bleeding somewhere.
The Lakers are going to have to substitute for Harper as the blood rule.
Infection control rule being enforced.
Well, nobody's putting a Band-Aid on anything, so I don't know. That's what the referee indicated. That's only the second team foul on the Raptors. Boy, it's quiet in here. The ball goes in low to Shaq. Shaq holds it up to be double teamed. Pass under the Green, he can't handle it. A bad pass down around the ankle. And the ball picked up, and here come the Raptors. Pass over here to Oakley. In low to McGrady. McGrady against Rice. McGrady gives to Brown. Brown's free, won't go. Rebound is off to Kobe Bryant. Bryant picks up another board. And for Kobe in the rebound department. We don't have that on the court. Here's a whistle at the other end.
Nice sportsmanship play by D. Brown, because Kobe had lost balance after that foul, and if D doesn't try to hold him up, he's going to hit that floor awfully hard. And you know, he injured his arm earlier, or broke his hand earlier in the year.
Kobe at the line for 2. He's looking for his 16th point of the game, his first of this half. He gets it. Into the game again comes Harper, and Fisher, who was in there momentarily, comes out. Bryant once more. Misses the second, and the rebound is off, knocked out of bounds. I believe it was last touch by Oakley. It was, under pressure from A.C. Green.
That's why you just don't concede anything on the free throw line. Don't just assume the guy's going to make it. You play every shot as if it's going to be a miss, and you never know what might happen.
12-point ball game with 6 minutes left to play in the third. Lakers lead it, have all day. Now the ball to Harper. Harper says, you go that way, Kobe. I'll hold it up and give the ball out in front. Nope, in the corner to Green. Now back to Harper. Harper takes it a high pass into Shaq, 15 feet to the right of the goal, holding it up, cross-courts it over to Harper, drive the base, comes in deep, foul. Foul will be on Brown, 2 shots coming to Harper. He's having a good quarter.
And he's the guy that they're leaving one of two guys, either Harper or AC, to go in and double team on Shaquille, and Hart now is really making them pay.
Harper this year at the line is 69%. Averaging 7 points a game. Free throw in this ball game. I give him 7 today. That's his season average. Tonight's KCal Lakers game is being broadcast internationally to Latin America, to Europe, and to the Far East. We welcome all of you. Free throw is no good, and the rebound is out and taken by Davis. Muggsy Bogues is in the lineup now, and out is D. Brown for the Raptors. Carter gives the ball out in front, giving it off to Oakley. Oakley's pass over in the corner near the baseline. And little Muggsy dribbles out in front. They don't guard him. He doesn't shoot it. Ball goes in low and handled by, well, that's a tough bank shot put up by Carter. No good. The rebound knocked out of bounds, last touch by the Lakers. And it'll go out of bounds to the Raptors with 23 in the clock.
Offensive-minded players normally get that called as a foul. They go to the free throw line. Guys, they don't look to score that much. They just give it back to your team.
Taking it out will be McGrady. He hadn't smiled all day. There he did a little bit. Waiting for the ball to come in. Bounce the ball to Carter. This won't make anybody smile. He gets blocked by 3 guys. Wow. Bryant, the 3 big ones. Shaq, Bryant, and Rice blocked the shot. Now that means the other guy's a pretty good shooter.
Well, he just gets a straight inbounds pass right there almost in the post, and the Lakers knock it out of bounds.
Waiting for the ball to be brought in. They bring it into Davis. Rice is doing a good job on McGrady. Davis gives it back to Carter right in front of us. Carter stops, shoots over Kobe. Shot no good, but 2 shots coming. Kobe the foul. Kobe comes up with the personal foul. That's his 3rd.
Well, his energy level, he plays every play as if it's the last play.
Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification. This is the Lakers Basketball Network. The Lakers take on the Clippers live from Staples Center Tuesday, January 4th at 7:30. Now don't miss this special high-definition broadcast. It's something to see right here in KCal Channel 9. Free throws, 1 good, 1 no good. The rebound is off to Davis, and he tried to shoot, and they blocked the shot, and the rebound is to Harper. Bounce pass to midcourt to Kobe. Kobe in the front court with 5 minutes to play in the period, carrying the ball over. Second time today he's done that.
Same official called it both times, too. So they're keeping an eye on Kobe on that particular play.
12-point Laker lead, 62-50. And here comes a sharpshooter. The next time the ball is dead, coming in for the Raptors, it'll be Del Curry, who ruined the Lakers in the game at the Great Western Forum. One of the 2 teams that have beaten the Lakers at the, I said Great Western Forum, I'm sorry, Staples Center. One of the 2 teams that have won at Staples Center from the Lakers this year. The other is Houston. Now the ball goes over to McGrady. Dribble drive, comes in deep, might have gone out of bounds. Foul.
Foul on Oakley.
Foul is an illegal pick by Charles.
It's nice to watch the battles that go on away from the ball. The power forward position tonight as Del Curry comes back with 6 points. He's made 2 out of 2 from 3-point land.
McGrady goes out. He's been in, just hadn't done anything today of note. And he's a real good basketball player. Harper's got the ball, giving it off to Bryant. Bryant in the front court. Bryant takes it over to Rice. Into the low post. That's Harper again in there. Out to Kobe. Dribble drive, change direction, scoop it over to Rice. He fakes. There goes Oakley in the popcorn machine. Butter and salt all over him. Oakley just got up and coming out, and he's dripping butter. Here's a dribble drive by Muggsy. Put it up and blocked from behind by Harper. Here goes Kobe. It's going wild. He puts up the bank. No good. No whistle. No harm. No foul. No nothing. Here's the ball to midcourt, and with the ball, Davis. Look out. Don't fall on him. he threw Kobe like a Colt would throw a rider. Underneath the basket, a scoop shot is put in by Carter. That's wild. That's crazy.
Kobe's asking the official now, how is that not a foul? He just discarded me that time, and Vince Carter ends it up with a nice little finger roll of his own there as Kobe gets the ride.
Only a 10-point lead. Now the ball goes in low to Shaq. Shaq's double team. Who do you think one of them is? Muggsy. Muggsy comes up to his kneecap. Ball out to Harper. Another outside 20-footer. He shakes his head and says, "Don't leave me open, guys." And look, he shakes his finger at him coming down. Says, "Don't leave me
They don't
open."
let Mutombo do that anymore, Ron. How are you going to get away with it?
All right, it's 64-52. The Lakers by 12. Bogues with the ball. Bogues holds it up. Bogues yo-yoing. Clears it out. Good shooter outside. Puts it up and misses. That's Del Curry. The rebound is off. And there goes Oakley off the floor again. The rebound on the floor, and Rice has got it. Pulls up. 17-footer. No good. Rebound Green. Got away with pushing off hard on Carter. Now the ball goes to Rice. Boy, this is wild. Rice dribbling the ball. Double team. Bryant, 15 in the clock. Harper says, "I don't want to shoot anymore, guys. I've proved my shooting ability from distance." Now the ball in the corner to Green. Lob under to Kobe, and he is fouled in the act of shooting. Foul is going to be called on Davis. Timeout is called by the Lakers. Score 64-52 on the Lakers basketball network. It's going to be of the Laker-Clipper game live from Staples Center. The telecast can be seen at your home on regular television sets and in high definition at participating Circuit City locations. Don't miss exciting NBA action on high definition television, presented only by KCAL 9 Sports and Circuit City. I haven't seen it myself, but I am told by those that have and those in the industry who really know about television that it's unbelievable. Bigger picture, clearer picture, in-depth picture. They tell me it's something. I was going to buy one, but they're a lot of my range. Kobe. Santi. Should look better in that. 64-52, 2:51 to play in the third. Bryant at the line. Kobe's free throw is no good. He's missed 2 in a row. Kobe's got 16 points, 17 for Shaq, 20 for Rice. Harper's nosing in now with 9. Kobe makes the next one. Lakers have made 12 out of 18, make it 13 out of 19. And 6 out of 13 have been scored from the free throw line by the Raptors. They trail it by a score of 65-52. They're looking for their 14th win of the year. And the Los Angeles Lakers have a better record than that. Here's a cross-court pass to Muggsy. Behind the line, set and fire. Didn't make it. Comes down, hits the top of the head of Thomas. Bounces to Oakley, and he brings it out in front to Carter. Carter's 20-footer straightaway will be short. Off the front of the rim, it's taken by Green. Length of the court pass won't get there. It was deflected. Kobe makes a great catch while in the air, flipped it behind his neck over to Rice. Rice under to Shaq. This is something, folks. The basket counts. He's fouled. Some play.
That was some reception by Kobe. That ball was in traffic. Not only did he get control of it, but he throws it to Rice, and Rice spots Shaquille running down the court with a little bit of a mismatch. Kobe with the behind-the-head pass there to Glen, and Glen says, "I see you, big fella. Let me throw it up. Go get it." He goes, gets it, scores it. 3-point opportunity.
Shaq's free throw is no good, and the rebound is off, taken by Oakley. Charles of Virginia Union. He just turned 36 years of age in his 15th year. Here's the ball to Bogues, and out to Oakley. They swing it around, give to Curry. Curry back to Oakley. To Muggsy. Thomas playing the low post. Muggsy throws the ball off the foot of the Lakers. They call intentional kicking against Fisher. So reset the clock at 14.
Shot clock was down to about 3 on that play. They get an extra 11 seconds.
A year ago, they would have set it back to 24. They changed that rule, and it's a good change. 1:52 to play in the period. third quarter. Here's the ball knocked loose by Rice. It comes back through his leg. He grabs it. He goes. Look out. Oh, that's a hard foul. That's a two-shot foul plus the ball.
They call
That's a flagrant. No need for that. No need for that play. You can hurt a guy badly. But anyway, Oakley did it.
2 in the ball. Glen Rice is going to be the recipient of the 2 free throws. Is from behind. Oakley just hammers him across the top of the head, and the officials call it a flagrant 1.
Rice has made all 5 free throws that he's tried. In fact, he's made 6. Free throw is good. They're going to yank Oakley out of the ball game after that one. Butch Carter said that's enough of that. And he's going to bring in Willis. Kevin out of Michigan State. There's Oakley. Horry coming in and Green coming out. Box score looks lousy. Everybody's got a lot of points except AC. Got none. Free throw is good. Ball out of bounds.
AC's only attempted, I believe, 1 shot in the game.
Ball will come out of bounds in the possession of Rice. 69 to 52. The biggest lead was 18 at halftime. Now it's 17. Here's Kobe down the middle. Fake. Ball away. Oh, that's a tough fall away shot because he was bumped pretty hard by Willis. No harm, no foul.
Good concentration, though, by Kobe.
Lakers on a run now of 9-0. And they've put this game pretty much out of distance. 19-point lead, 71 to 52. Or rather, it's a 21-point lead. Here's a jump shot by, oh, that's a tough shot by Vince Carter. Nice shot, about 12-footer. He has to smile going down the floor. He said, I finally made one. And Kobe smiling at him. There are a couple of brilliant stars now, and they're going to glow brighter as the years pass. Rice takes it into Horry. Horry holds it up. Lakers lead 71 to 54. Horry backs up, shoots a 20-foot jumper. That's no good. The rebound is taken by Willis. Muggsy Bogues. Muggsy in the attacking zone. Tomorrow at 5:45 on radio, 6 o'clock on television. We'll be coming to you from Fleet Center in Boston. They've got one great player named Walker. Bounce pass comes to Carter. His 20-foot jumper. No good. He thought he made that, and so did I. Rebound is off to Fisher. Fisher with the ball in the attacking zone. Fisher pass horrible. Out of bounds. It would have been a good pass on target because the man was wide open, Robert Horry.
Right idea, just the wrong execution of the play.
71 to 54. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. And the crowd quieted, of course. Carter goes to corner three and makes from the elbow a nice 16-foot jumper. He's got 19 points, 11 in this quarter.
Injured starter for the Raptors, Doug Christie, sitting on the bench looking at the scoreboard.
Former Laker. Came into the league out of Pepperdine with Seattle. Came to the Lakers with Benoit Benjamin. For Sam Perkins, and Perk had a great game yesterday or the day before. I think it was yesterday. Here's a foul call on Carter trying to guard Kobe. And Kobe will go to the line as both teams are out of fouls.
Off the
Carter
ball.
didn't like that call.
It was on John Thomas. They're sending Shaq to the line. Thomas holding Shaquille under the basket.
That's why Carter was yelling. He thought because he was guarding Kobe, and so did I, that that was the foul. That the foul was called on play away from the ball, and Shaq will shoot.
Especially the way they made that call or made the play in the first half when they had that discrepancy on the foul. You never know.
Shaq's free throw. Wow, frozen rope, and it dropped in. He's got 20 points. 22 points for Rice, 19 for Kobe. Well, I tell you, back-to-back games going back to Minnesota in this game. Those three guys got a lot of points. Free throw's good. That was a nice-looking free throw. Timeout, the Raptors.
20-second timeout.
20 seconds.
20-second timeout. The Lakers up 73-56 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
The Lakers with, let's call it 8 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Ball out of bounds, baseline backcourt to the Raptors. Coming out of the backcourt with the ball now quickly. Got to get it cross court over here. They do to Curry. Curry goes to base, shoots a 20-footer, no good. The rebound is off. The quarter's over. And the Lakers lead it by a score of 73-56.
73-56 the Lakers at 12 more minutes to go on the Lakers Basketball Network. To help the Laker cause, and for Toronto, Vince Carter. He had 11 points in that third quarter, making some very difficult shots. The Lakers shooting 47% from the field. Toronto now at 35%. 17 out of 24 free throws for the Lakers, 7 out of 15 for Toronto. 34-33 in rebounds favor of the Lakers. Each team has 11 turnovers.
Score as we go to the fourth quarter is 73-56. I'll give you some amazing numbers here in a minute, folks. You're not going to believe them. In the last two games, through three quarters today and through the Minnesota game, Rice had 23 points in Minnesota, 22 here for 45. Shaq had 24 Minnesota, 21 here for 45. And Bryant had 28 in Minnesota, 19 today for 47. Is that something for one line? Pass under the basket to Shaq. His shot is no good and the rebound is up. Wow. That's 137 points for the three of them, almost evenly distributed through 7 quarters. Hard to believe. Here's the ball to Willis. Free throw, 15-footer is good from the free throw line by Willis. 73-58. We go to the fourth quarter. Last time the Lakers will be in Toronto this year. We only played the Eastern clubs twice, played the Western clubs, as you know, 4 times. Fox hits a 20-foot jumper. Came in and did not play effectively in the first half, but he comes in and looks real good now. Here's Muggsy with it, getting a lot of minutes today, more than he's used to because Doug Christie's on the bench with an injury. Now here's the ball given out and held on to by Del Curry. Curry was the hero along with Carter in their game and their victory at Staples Center. Bogue bounced the ball, nice pass, baseline, Willis, nice shot. Kevin Willis, Michigan State, in his 15th year, came in with Atlanta, played there 11 years. Now we got Bryant, bring the ball over to Fox, lob underneath to Shaq. He's there, he's got it, and he's fouled immediately. The foul is on Willis.
And they're saying Shaq was not in the act of shooting, so it'll be a one-shot foul, ball out of bounds. Shaq gets the lob pass from Rick Fox, tries to go up, and there's the foul on Willis.
Waiting with the ball to come in, it comes into Bryant. Bryant at the three-point line. Bryant changed direction, quick spin move, shot no good after the 360 turn, and the rebound is off to Thomas. Here we go the other way. Bogue runs into Fisher. No harm, no foul, no collision. Jump shot, three-pointer, put up and in by Del Curry. Don't let that surprise you. He can do it. 75-62, 10-18 left to play. Lose this one, you spoil the trip, don't you? Here's Bryant with the ball. Not going to lose this one. There's a foul on Thomas, holding, reaching around Shaq. Oh, come on.
Well, it's so hard to reach around the big fella and not get that foul because he does a pretty good job of using his wallet to keep you off of him. As Thomas picks up the foul.
Harper coming in and Kobe coming out. Harper in and Kobe out. Kobe in the first half played 20 of the 24 minutes. This is the first rest that he's had in the second half. Ball into Shaq. Shaq double team, gives it back to Fox from where Fox just scored. Back into Shaq again. Backing in, turn, right hand 5-footer, in and out. Tough luck. Rebound is off. Here we go. And the man with the ball, Brown, gives it to Muggsy Bogues. Back to Muggsy. 20-footer by Muggsy, no good. That would have brought the house down. And the rebound comes off. And the Lakers get it with Horry grabbing. Harper, a steadying influence on this ball club with his experience with the triangle. Shows a bad pass. Yeah, Chick, you're right. Shows a bad pass over the head of Shaq, and it's intercepted. Now the ball over to the far sideline, and a three-pointer put up and missed. Boy, that was a nice try over there. And the jump shot again put up from the corner. That's by Curry, no good, and the rebound is to Harper.
They've gone three-point happy right now with 9.5 to play.
It shouldn't do that. And the ball goes over to Robert Horry. Harper, bring it to Fox. Fox shoots another 20-footer. He makes 2 in a row. Foxy. And it's 77-62. 9 minutes left to play. Walking the ball to the front court is Muggsy Bogues. We're up in Canada. And Muggsy said, boy, I've been in Charlotte a long time. This is different. Here's the ball to Curry. In low, punched away and out of bounds. Right out of the hands of Willis by Horry. Timeout.
Well, Kevin Willis, known as maybe one of the players with the shortest arms in the NBA, has it punched away by Horry on the Lakers Basketball Network. Here's a made 29 out of 63 shots. That's 46%, while the Toronto, 26 out of 71. That's only 37%.
We'll start with the ball out of bounds to the Raptors. Front court, 8 seconds on the 24-second clock. Fisher's in the ball game for the Lakers. Ory's in there, Harper, Fox, and Shaq. D. Brown waiting for the referee to give him the ball. And referee Boland does that. And the ball comes in to Kyler. Quick shooter, and he got it off quickly and got it over Fox from about 20 feet. Carter in the contest gets his 21st point. His season average is 23 points. Now the ball to Ory. The Lakers lead 77-64 in the fourth quarter. 8:38 to play. Shaq gives it back out to Fisher, and Fisher over in the corner to baseline to Fox. Fox to the dribble, another 20-foot jumper. That's 3 in a row. He hit it.
Rick is being guarded, I believe, by Kevin Willis, and Kevin doesn't like to chase around screens.
8:20 left to play in the period, and the Lakers lead it by 15, 79-64. Coach Butch Carter is going to put in a sub just as soon as the ball is dead. Giving the ball, here is Carter feeding along the baseline to Willis for a 19-footer that won't go. Rebound to Shaquille O'Neal. Shaq comes up with his 11th rebound of the game, and here's Fox. Fox in the front court. Fox looking for somebody to take it into, particularly O'Neal. O'Neal's on the other side of the lane, so he gives to Harper out in front. Now to O'Neal. O'Neal's the only man that side of the floor. He turns, shoots, 15-footer will be too long. Rebound is off. Ory's going to get it. Nope, couldn't quite get it. Muggsy's got it. Muggsy fakes the pass, now shoots a 12-footer and scores it. Nice play.
That was a good job by Derek Fisher. He dropped off of Muggsy and played Vince Carter, so it forced Muggsy to take the little baby jumper.
And that makes the score 79-66. 7:38 left to play in the game. The Lakers leading it. Harper picks up the dribble in the backcourt, now throws it over the sideline to Fox. And Fox just holds it. He's hit 3 straight outside jumpers. Ball under to Shaq. He's there, puts it up, puts it in. Little hook shot. Shaq 23. 81-66. The Los Angeles Lakers in command. Getting their 13th win in 14 games. Their 6th in a row, perhaps. Now out in front, Muggsy. Another shot outside. He hits another one, 19 feet out.
He really has to look to shoot that shot. He's open, and the defense then will have to adjust.
81-68, a 13-point advantage for Los Angeles. The Lakers in the throes of a banner situation. 6 in a row, 13 out of 14. Wow, that's tough to accomplish. I don't care who you're playing. Harper's got it. He's been shooting well today, but that won't get there. Rebound is off and is taken, and there's going to be on the floor being helped up by Harper is Brown. Foul is on Ory.
Raptors taking a timeout with 6:38 to go in the ball, and the Lakers are up 81-68 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Chevrolet honors Chick Hearn, celebrating his 40th year as the voice of the Los Angeles Lakers.
Thank you so much. Nice to see you. Margaret McCabe.
Chick is a very well-rounded broadcaster. During the 1970s, Chick demonstrated his versatility as he hosted the game show Bowling for Dollars.
All right, here we go with the ball in the front court. D. Brown. Brown holds it, bounces the ball off to Carter. Carter over the far side to Brown. In low to Davis. Kobe fell down. Kobe's back in there. He intercepts the pass. He's coming with Fox. Bounce pass to Fox right under the basket. Fox is hit hard. Muggsy Bogues knocked it out of his hand. They go the other way. Carter's bounce pass under the basket intercepted by Fisher. It's a foot race. Set the tape. Fox, his 4th in a row? No, not this time. The rebound is off and it's taken by Antonio Davis. Score 81-68. The Lakers halfway through the fourth quarter. Out of the corner, a 3-pointer. In and out off the fingertips of Vince Carter.
And this is where you really want to settle the action down and run your offense.
Kobe with it. 5 minutes and 49 seconds to play. Kobe the baseline, going along the base, pivots. He's in trouble. Look out! Look out! Look out! Kobe pretty much tied up there, but big, strong Kevin Willis. They called a foul on Willis.
Kobe tried to turn the corner, and he ran into D. Brown stopped him, and he turned into Kevin Willis. Kevin Willis tied him up and gets the foul.
Third team foul. Ball to Kobe in the corner. Kobe gets a screen, comes around it, down the middle, hang, 10-footer will miss badly. The rebound is off, and it's a free ball. And who do you think's got it? Muggsy. Muggsy lobs all the way under. Willis, oh, look out! Willis is there, and Ori went up off balance, came down like a jockey falling off a horse. Wow.
That could have been very, very dangerous there as Robert Ori goes up to make the block, a little fake, and catching Willis, and Willis knows that it was just done to prevent Robert from falling.
Kevin at the line. It was Atlanta, the team he came in with. Miami, Golden State, Houston. Free throw good. Last year averaged 12 points. His career is 14. Last year he shot 84% of his free throws well.
Tracy McGrady comes back in the game. He's been out for quite some time.
Yeah, they think they're going to lose him.
He's a hot prospect in the free agent market.
Both free throws are good. And it's now 81-70, 5.5 to play. Bryant with the ball. Kobe's played a lot of minutes today. Underneath for a slam dunk. It was too hard. He hit the heel and came off. You go to the line and shoot two, apparently.
You talking about hitting the launch pad. Kobe turned the corner, coming to the middle, and decided that, hey, I'm going to make sure I get this one. He elevated, gets fouled by Antonio Davis. Kobe to shoot two. That was springboard effect.
Kobe trying to get into the 20s in points. That's 20 with the first one.
You know, Glen Rice hasn't played, I don't think, at all in this fourth quarter yet. If he has, it's been just a couple of minutes, and he's got 22 points. His season high came against this same Toronto team.
Free throw is good. And that's 21 for Kobe. 83-70 is the score. Rice on the sideline. He's sitting on the bench on 22 points. It's 21 for Kobe, 22 for Rice, and 23 for Shaq. Wow. What an outfit, huh? Here's the ball bounced in low. And at the baseline, handling it is Willis against Ori. Willis double team, turn, shoot, right hand jumper, no good. The rebound is long, and it's handled over there by the Lakers Fox, who gives to Fisher. Now to Bryant. Bryant front court. Bugsy trying to sneak up behind him. Just under 5 minutes to play. Kobe down the middle. Kobe trying to do a lot of things, not getting it done. And the rebound is off and it's grabbed and hung on to by Davis. Here's Kobe. Nice pass under to Carter. Slam dunk. Nice pass.
Again, though, Muggsy Bogues coming down the floor, you survey, you say, hey, Muggsy, you become the scorer. I'm not going to let you distribute the ball to Vince.
That's 23 for him. That's just about his season average. Bryant with the ball. Ball to the high post, just above the free throw line. Fox. Fox takes it over to Kobe. Kobe gets a screen by Shaq, comes around it, feeds it back out to Fox. 5 on the 24. Does Fox know it? 3, 2, 1. He just got it off, if at all. They're going to allow the shot if it goes, but it wouldn't go, and the rebound is to Carter. Carter front court. Crowd getting behind their team. Bogues from 17 drills it. 83-74. Stranger things have happened with 9-point lead.
And with almost 4 minutes to play.
Here comes Kobe. And the Lakers have it over to Bryant. Bryant with a dribble. He's against Carter. Feeds under to Shaq. Shaq's foul. That's a good foul to give. Good foul by Willis. That's a sure basket if he doesn't foul Shaq.
No question that would have been a sure basket as Shaquille had received the pass. Glen Rice comes back in the game. 22 points. So he made 6 out of 11 shots from the field. All 8 of his free throws.
Shaq at the line. He's made 4 of them today. Make it 5.
Now that's the kind of a bounce that you rarely see the big fella get.
Coaching staff, Tex Winter on the left. And of course, Phil Jackson. Second one no good. So he is 6 out of 11 for the evening. 84-74, 3:38 to play. Muggsy with it. Bounce the ball to Carter, drives around Kobe, underneath, makes a great pass, and a foul. As going to the line hard, into the basket hard, was Tracy McGrady. I don't know, he just doesn't look like a happy kid.
Well, maybe reading too much of what a lot of the papers around the country are speculating on what he's going to be doing next season. And he's got to keep focused for this season. Don't worry about next one.
He's got 6 points in the ball game, 5 of them in the third period. Going to bring the veteran Harper back in for the Lakers. Ron Harper. And out goes Fisher. Fisher today was blanked in the scoring column. Didn't play too many minutes. Both free throws good by McGrady. Crowd is really behind him. They're down by 8. 3.5 to play exactly. Here comes Kobe. And they're shouting defense. Now here's Rice. Rice holds it up, giving the ball against McGrady and gives it back to Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant, the 21-year-old phenom, and they take it Harper into Shaq. Pivot, turn, 8-footer will be way short. Rebound Ori, but he fumbles it. Kobe tries to get it. Shaq does. Boy, that's a mismatch, isn't it? Shaq and Kobe. Wow! Look at the difference in there. Now Kobe takes it into Shaq once more. 16 in the clock. Under to Harper. And Harper puts it up but travels.
He gets called for traveling. Honestly, I didn't see the travel. He catches the pass, going to the basket, and they get him for the walk. There's a timeout, 2:59 left to play in the fourth. The Lakers up by 8, 84-76 on the Lakers Basketball Network. Shaquille O'Neal, 24 points. Glen Rice has 22 for Toronto. They're being led by Vince Carter's 23, and Antonio Davis has 13. That last play by the Lakers would created the turnover. Harper comes across, gets the pass from Shaq, moves his right foot twice, but his left foot is his pivot foot. You can move your non-pivot foot as many times as you want. Maybe a trick the officials.
The Lakers have been outscored in the fourth quarter, 20-11. That's why the crowd is so animated. Rice is back in the ball game for the Los Angeles Lakers, bringing with him 22 points. Over explaining to the referee that made the call is Ron Harper. Said it wasn't traveling, young man. You want to be in this league a long time? Make better call. Ball is to Oakley. Oakley against Ori. Now the bounce pass is Carter at the base. 18-footer will be short because Kobe got a piece of it. And taken out of the air by Harper. Kobe to Harper. Now Harper looks for somebody to give it to in the front court. They're really spread out now on the offense. Really spreading it out. Rice has got the ball. Rice brings it over to Kobe against Carter. Kobe dribbles up and beats Carter badly, but they knock it loose. And the guy that stole the ball is McGrady. Nice play. They squeeze him on a double team. McGrady's got the ball. Pass inside. Goes to Carter, and it's off his leg and out of bounds. And a good defensive play by Kobe Bryant.
Nice help situation, too, by Glen Rice, I believe. That caused Vince to just lose enough concentration.
Kobe's got the ball. We've got 2:19 to play. And as I guess it's safe to say, this game's in the refrigerator. The door is closed. The lights are out. The eggs are cooling. The butter getting hard. Jello is jiggling as the ball goes into Shaq. There's going to be a foul, sending Shaq to the free throw line. That's hack-a-Shaq basketball right there.
And Shaq going to the line, up by 8. Now you're in a situation where the big fella, 1 out of 2 will suffice.
Foul is called against Antonio Davis.
Somebody's bleeding again.
Carter is bleeding. A throw up. Adhesive bandage on whatever it is and get him in there. I'd like to see him finish the game. Curry comes in. I think it'll be very temporarily. This is Del Curry that you're looking at. Bandage being applied to the leg. Carter, free throw no good by Shaq. 6 for 12, I believe, today. Coming back in the ball game, Carter. See what they take out. I'm surprised if they take Curry out. He's one of their best shooters from distance. They're going to take McGrady out.
Put him right back in.
Now at the line, Shaq, Laker coach. Free throw no good. Rebound is out. And Oakley's got it and gives to Muggsy. Muggsy got hit in the eye. He's having trouble seeing out of the right nipple. Now he's got it. 5 foot and 3 inches. Now the ball to Carter. He's the bread and butter guy. Goes in the air, throws up a shot. No good. Slam dunk. Nice play. Beautiful play by Antonio Davis. Hey, 1:49 to play, and they're only down by 6. 84-78. Rice has got the ball. The Lakers led at the half by 18. Kobe down the middle, throws it up. It's no good. The rebound is off, and it goes to Ori. Out to Rice. Run that clock down. All underneath to Harper. He throws it up, and it's blocked. Great block by Davis. Beautiful play at both ends by Davis. Here goes Carter. Fouled hard. There's no flagrant foul there. He's fouled hard, and the foul was by Kobe.
All of a sudden now with the minute and 23 to play and the Raptors only down by 6, momentum has shifted quite a bit as the block on Harper as he turned to shoot comes right back, and the Raptors out in transition. Kobe makes the good foul. Robert Horry makes sure that it's not a three-point opportunity. Muggsy's bleeding. Got a cut on the side of his face.
Right near the eye. Fortunately, it's on the side of his face. He goes out, and Brown comes in to replace him. D. Brown, a starter. Lakers are playing very sluggishly right now, and the other team is playing with a lot of anticipation and desire, and the combination isn't working for the Lakers. Free throw good.
Well, I think the Lakers are playing to protect this lead as opposed to just going ahead and finishing the game. Do the things that got you the lead. Obviously, you're not going to take real quick shots, but run your offense.
84-80 if he makes this one, which he does. 1:23 to play. A 10-1 run now for the Raptors, the first run they've had today. And what an opportunistic time. Here's Harper with it. Now Harper sitting on the ball, the Lakers. And here's see what Kobe does with it. You got to run that clock down. You got to take care of the basket. There's a jump shot by Kobe that's good from 12 feet. Very important shot off his own dribble. That gives him 23 points in the ball game. And now with the ball, and the Lakers leading it 86-80. It's a dribble drive combination, and Carter goes down the middle, and he is fouled. See what they call it on. If they call it on Ori, as Ori wants him to do. Kobe's the one that fouled him. Kobe gets the foul. That's 5. Now let's see, the two superstars, young superstars. Bryant's got 23. Carter at the line will go to 27 by making 2, which would give him 19 in the second half.
He's got 26 shot attempts up right now, so he's got 26 shots to make 26 points. Hasn't had a good night, but he's the second half he's turned on the point production, 17 of them coming in the second half against 8 in the first.
The free throw, good. Got the luck, the bounce. So they've cut it down to 5 again, but we're inside the 1-minute mark. Let's call it 59 seconds left. 58.8 is the reading. That's good. Good clutch shooting. He's made 4 in a row under the hammer, and timeout is called.
Well, 58.8 seconds to play. The Lakers up 86-82 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Nighttime, Air Canada Center. Beautiful scene. It's a nice city. Very nice. Four-point lead, 58 and 8/10 seconds left. Lakers will have the basketball.
And they substitute for Shaquille, bringing in Rick Fox and Glen Rice, Ron Harper, Kobe Bryant, and Robert Horry.
Take away the hack of Shaq and get some movement of the ball, some foot speed. They're selling basketball here in Canada. This is a hockey country. And boy, I'll tell you, the fans are beginning to really like it. Here's a foul in the backcourt, intentionally committed by Brown, apparently.
I don't know. Well, again, 86, 82, 55 seconds left to play. And
Shaq's coming back.
they fouled so fast.
The free thrower will be Harper. Harper in the ball game today has made 1 out of 2 free throws. On the year, he's only 70%. Free throw good.
I still think I might have let my defense try to get a stop on that play and foul on the next possession maybe, but
That makes the score 87-82. Fox comes out as Shaq comes in. That gives Shaq good position for the rebound in case there's a miss. And there is not a miss, and the Lakers lead by 6. 55 seconds left to play. Here comes Carter. Carter, like Kobe, very exciting player. Dribble drive, change of direction, comes underneath. Reverse layup is good. Beautiful play. Sensational play. He's got 2 plays today. Either one could be the play of the game. That one or the skipping bounce pass. He commits a foul intentionally on Kobe and says, I didn't mean to hit you. And Kobe will shoot 2.
well, he can invent some shots when he gets onto the launch pad. He just goes up on one side of the basket. A couple of defenders are there, but he just goes up and under and scores off the glass. Nice play. He is the highlight film. There's no question about it. Everybody gets on the edge of their chair when he starts his move toward the hole.
Kobe's free throw good. That gives him 25 today and 53 in his last 2 games. And to go back to his 3rd game, he would have 83 in 3 games. Wow. Here's the ball to Davis. Out in front, they give the ball to McGrady. He shoots a high arc 10-footer, no rebound to Shaquille O'Neal. Shaq coming up with another rebound, and that is 15 rebounds and a foul intentionally committed again, this time against Harper. And the Lakers now with a 6-point lead and 27 seconds to play. That brings a smile from the kid.
Well, Ron Harper just a minute ago went to the free throw line, knocked down both free throws, and with a 6-point lead and only 26 seconds, Lakers sitting pretty good.
Harper makes 3 in a row in what we call a pressure situation. 91-84. The Lakers record now is 21-5. They have won 13 of 14, and they have won 6 straight, or is it 7? 6 out of 10. Timeout is called as both free throws are good. 91-84. The Lakers. Shaq's out of the ball game for the Lakers. The ball is into lob under the basket. Going there is Carter. He's got it. Turn, shoot from 16. No. Rebound is off. Carter wants it. Instead, it goes to Davis, who scores. He worked hard for that basket. 16 seconds left. Inbound, and the foul called, committed by Muggsy.
Do they have any more timeouts? Let me look and see, where are they here? One more timeout, I believe.
They're down by 7. 93-86. The ball in the corner. Pass under the basket. Play it up, misses, tips it up and in. Davis, nice play. And the ball to Kobe, and they foul him again intentionally. So Kobe will go to the line, and he is going to be getting his, if he makes them, 26th and 27th points of the game.
Well, it does help to have all of your weapons available to you when you go out and compete. And Kobe obviously was not in the first encounter with Toronto. He is here and seems to be back in form.
He's looking for his 26th and 27th point. There's a miss.
It's about 3 for him today, I believe.
11 seconds left. Kobe makes the next one, giving him 26 points in the ball game and 54 for the last 2 games. Setting up the ball, hits the backboard. That was the idea. Have it bank off the board and have Carter come in, receive it off of the board on a rebound and slam it home. That was a darn good practice. I mean it. He didn't catch it, but the game's over. I like it.
That was a remarkable effort by Vince Carter on that play. Wow.
There they go, arm in arm. Vince and Kobe, no hard feelings. They all admire the talents of each other. We'll be back.